No, San Giovanni.
San Giovanni.
Just pizza. We just wrecked. We drove Amalfi Coast and it was a bad idea. So we just bought pizza for €5, okay? We got screwed for pizza in the other place because he charged us €2 for a slice, which is the size of that. So he was just basically overpriced. But this is the real pizza.
He saw tourists, basically.
Tourists, yeah. So now avoid the spots. Italy is tough. Italy, as the guy who making pizza said, Italy is crazy. It's not normal. It's the whole mind of the nation is just nah. This region of Italy is known for mozzarella and fruit growing, and a lot of potatoes and stuff like that. So we visited the region called Campania, which is very, very well known for mozzarella di bufala campana, and a farm in which we could see the process of mozzarella making. They also have a yogurt and ice cream place. What you can see is mozzarella cheese is basically heated up curds, shaped into a ball in a warm way, and then hand shaped into smaller balls. So you can see that looking at the guys doing it right now. And that was the most interesting part. I'll show you in a minute a little bit more. Yes, I can.
Okay, yeah.
This cheese is shredded, and then that guy in the middle there,
shredded over here.
shredded in the machine. I can show it because it's a window.
Right.
And he basically puts it in hot water and shapes it into a ball, basically. Okay, and that's how. And then that ball is divided into smaller balls, and then shaped into mozzarella. So this is essentially slightly heated up cheese.
Yes.
That's what he's doing. He's making a big ball in that vat. That guy is creating a huge ball of mozzarella. I'm going to show you in a minute. Look, I can see it there. Do you see it? Like a huge one. And this, he's turning it so it doesn't dry out.
Yes.
See? Because it easily loses moisture. So look. He's making a huge ball of mozzarella. Yeah, and just some curds back, and he's shaping the final big ball of mozzarella, and see where we will be able to see it. He stopped for a moment, but yeah, they're gonna be shaping now that big ball. Look. He's taking, then the guy takes a smaller ball of it, and then they're dividing it. You have to do it very fast because this is warm cheese, and if you do it too late, it's just not gonna keep the shape. And that's how mozzarella is made. That's amazing.
See how they go over and back between the two.
See, he's taking the ball, shaping,
and then the other guy is going to come back, and he'll put this into the machine. He'll
do it again.
So he'll go over to the other side.
Yeah.
And he'll start shaping it over there into one big ball.
Fantastic. So this is the most famous mozzarella making place. They make mozzarella in this little workshop, and then they sell yogurt and ice cream, and they have a leather shop as well. So we're gonna have ice cream?
Yes, we're gonna have ice cream.
One scoop of ice cream?
Frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt or ice cream. It's a beautiful spot and well organized, to be honest. Compared, it's Italy. So let's go in here. So this is the shop, the yogurt shop. Ice cream. So first ice cream in Italy. And again they have a bakery and open window. So this is pistachio and lemon, and it's great price, $1.50 each. Great price for ice cream. So let's try it. Fantastic. Yeah, the best ice cream.
holding her.
It's proper ice cream. It's Italy.
She's holding her.
Proper ice cream. Start them early.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Emily Sky? This is lemon, actually.
Yeah, I know.
This is the first time she's trying lemon, actually.
I don't know.
It is, yeah. Lemon. Oh my God! Somebody likes it.
Oh my God! I'm not directing this at all. She's taking it to her mouth. I'm not doing it. Yeah. Okay.
Ah, 6 months. First time ice cream. Yeah. 6 months. Yeah. First time. Look. And she started on proper ice cream, no? Very good ice cream. Yeah. Yeah. It just she loves. Yeah. Yeah. And it's lemon. It is limon. Limon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how
Head
beautiful.
south on SP 442.
Look how beautiful South Italy is. It's my GPS that's talking to us. So this is South Italy. We are going very south to the bottom of the shoe. Look at the view. It's very rural, but it's well. Transport is amazing. The roads are much better. Everything is much better. So, what are we up to, Derek?
We're heading to
Sassi
Sassi
di Matera.
di Matera.
It's a World Heritage Site. It's
Yeah.
very, very south. That's the bottom of the shoe.
Okay. And after that, then we'll be turning north
Again.
and going back up. But yeah, it is actually the area here is much greener than I expected. I thought it would be
gonna
very
be
very
dry
dry and stuff, but it seems to be very agricultural.
They produce from fruits to mozzarella, everything.
Yeah,
This
it
is
seems to
the
be-
heart of Italy, to be honest. This is the nicest
Although
part so
I
far.
mean, for all the mozzarella production, I haven't yet seen a herd of buffalo. You know?
I have no idea where the
So I
cows.
don't know where all the buffalo are, but there seems to be mozzarella produced all over the region.
place.
I just wanted to show you short videos of us driving through Italian landscape in the south of Italy and how within 20 kilometers the landscape has changed from the hilly mountainous that you will see here into a dried out, flat, lightly hilly and kind of golden landscape of Matera. The transition was beautiful. You just drove under one big mountain in the tunnel, and then suddenly you emerged into that kind of dry landscape that I'll show you more of. Okay.
So we are driving to Matera, and this is very much south of Italy. This is the bottom of Italy, and within basically 1-2 tunnels we passed the mountain range and then flatland. We came into this hilly flatland, and it just changed the landscape from green milk producing to wheat producing. So you can see this is mostly flatland and wheat all over the place. And so south of Italy is high temperatures, like 41 degrees. Good roads again, very surprisingly good roads. And lots of wheat, olives, and very dry climate. So this is how far we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the UNESCO World Heritage Site called Matera. And then we're gonna go turn north and go back up to north to the Alps. Look how beautiful this is. I would be gutted if I haven't visited. It's fucking stunning. Oh. Yeah. The cave. Hi people,
Hello.
this is the most south we're gonna make in
Yeah.
Italy, and we're glad we did, right?
Sassi, the matera.
Yeah, it's a World UNESCO site. What you see behind us is caves, and lads, the city, yeah, sorry, Derek is showing there, and yeah, the hut
Haven't really kind of researched any of the history
at all.
about this place. Apparently,
Just people living in caves.
lived in the caves at one point before the city itself seems to be like it wasn't just this side which hasn't actually been built up, but this side here where
Has caves
where the
too.
town is, has caves
So
too,
this
and
side
this
hasn't
is
been
all
built
just
up, and the other one has caves, right? Now, how it happened that we came here, we stayed in Airbnb very far down in Italy, in the region where they make mozzarella cheese. We wanted to see the mozzarella cheese making process and try some stuff. And the guy from the B&B suggested going here, and it's 2.5 hours drive on the motorway, so it's 200 kilometers drive. So poor Emily Sky was basically cooked, right? And we didn't know what we were driving for. I saw some photographs, but I didn't expect it to be that beautiful. And we saw how the landscape changes. This is so far the best part of Italy for us, for me at least. This is a place. Its name is, hang on. That's the name. Visi degli Angeli, something like that. It's run by a lady who went to the ice cream university in Perugia, I think in Perugia. It costs 5,000 euro to learn how to make ice cream, but this is thyme and mallow and pine nuts flavor, lads. You've never had a flavor like that in ice cream, so this is truly a fantastic spot. Yeah, this is the place. Stunning.
So we stayed in Sassi di Matera till 7 o'clock. It was a very hot day. It was 34 degrees and it was way too hot for us. We had to turn back north, but as we were driving back north to our Airbnb, we witnessed this stunning golden landscape in an evening sunlight, in cool air. We learned also a little bit about Sassi di Matera, which is Sassi means rock, and the caves were dug more than 9,000 years ago, and there are dwellings, lots of dwellings there, and multiple caves that would comprise of one dwelling. And in the 1950s, it was considered as a representation of poverty in Italy. There was lots of illnesses that were growing there because there was no electricity in those caves, no sewage water and no running water. So Italian government has ordered to move a couple of thousands of people from Sassi di Matera, and from 1950s these caves were abandoned, and in the 80s slowly but surely people started resettling in them, squatting, rediscovering them, and it's an example of a complete revival of a touristic site, which is beautiful, well kept, organized, simple and pure. I love it.